Welcome. Welcome to Mind Power Development and Kinesis, bringing you earnest Vita system. Today we're going to be talking about a specific topic, specifically visualization. What is visualization? Visualization is something that you can achieve anything what you want. And for this, you become simply unstoppable for any desires that you like to create. You could create any desires, any of your dreams that could come true. You could literally change your own destiny. And how is this possible? It is possible through the power of the mind. And by learning some simple techniques, some simple, well-defined techniques that Ernest have gave, you can literally rule over your mind. You can make your mind work however you like, however you want. And everything for you, what you have, what you need, is right here. Such as, if you like to get a higher position, a higher job, a higher pay, maybe a good health, enrich your relationships in life. Maybe you can also take over or master your emotions and your mind. Anything is possible here. But for us, specifically for this topic, on this subject of abilities, we could eventually achieve what the soul needs for the psychic levels, such as levitation, telekinesis, pyrokinesis, teleportation, and much, much more. But before we continue, I would like to let you know that many people might not even think this is possible because they don't believe these states are achievable. There's no way anybody can make their desires. Everything is fate. Nobody cannot desire, or nobody cannot manifest their reality. But as you will learn, the power of visualization is possible. Anybody could achieve this state. And this is the process where you create powerful mental powers that emits mental images, mental videos, and it carries gradually towards your goal. And visualization is the key to success that everyone should learn and achieve. Because once it's achieved, you open to a new world of succession. And as I said, anyone can achieve this. Once you understand how it operates, it's easy as flickering on and off switch. And it becomes a part of your DNA. So who can achieve this? How can you learn? Well, if you could daydream, then you're able to visualize. But there is a slight difference between visualization and daydreaming. And this is very important. Here, daydreaming is casual or random in nature, but is also considered fantasy. But on the other hand, visualization is more creative, structured, and direct. However, people imagine, or their development of visualization is different. Some see mental images, some sense mental images. Others can see them as regular photographs, videos, and one might even do both. They sense it and see the images at the same time. But we will learn all this. And as we look deeper into mental imaging or visualization, we'll learn to see through the mind's eye. This is here where the practitioner picked up images, and they can be varied as it appears, vague, abstract, or just simply clear. But in reality, it does not even matter. What matters is you must recognize what you are sensing. Now let's do a test on creating visuals. Let's start something. So I'm gonna give you a few questions or just say a few statements. Do you see it or not? Let's consider this a small practice of exercise of visualization. I can picture my bed. I can find my way home from office. I can picture what I will do tomorrow. I can remember an incident as a child. And if you said yes to any of these above, then your visualization is good and it is possible. It's up to you what you receive, good or bad opportunities or missed opportunities. You are the king of your thoughts. And for it, it is you who generate your thoughts. No one else does it for you. Thus, if there's anyone who can be in charge of your thoughts, it is only you. Now let's see. Let's move forward and see what positive mental images can achieve for us. Let's talk a little bit about it. Positive thoughts are like magnets that attract opportunities. Their individual vibration frequencies creates a strong electromagnetic field that draws people and situations of similar frequencies towards it. This is important. Second, an individual space is created in your mind for success. This provides a place where success can be received and contained. Imagine, think about it. If you don't possess a mental space for success, to what will opportunities enter into your life? So creating a space for success to enter your life is the first step towards success. However, the size of this space for success varies from person to person. For some people, too much success or success space can be useless. Why can success be useless? It's useless for an individual, for their credit. For example, let's take an example. A glass of water. It contains a glass of water. But if 2 glasses of water is poured in 1 glass, what happens? The excess spills over and then it's wasted. Similarly, if you visualize too much success than you already went for, it spills out of your life. Or else, one incident of success will displace one another. Until one day, excessive success from the past as well as the present spills over and out of your life. This is evident from people who suddenly become rich, who hit the lotto, for example. Now they suffer from too much too soon syndrome. The excess spills out from their lives in the form of drugs, alcohol, accidents, lawsuits, and divorces. And this is the reason we always recommend our practitioners to create desires. Start small. Hone yourself first. When you start seeing small success, and then you start accumulating your energy, as you perfect your skills and hone them, then you could create bigger desires with time. The idea is very simple. Expand the space for success in your mind through clever and successful visualization. Then you can move mind over matter. But seeing limited success will soon become a world of limitless achievements. Creating visual in human mind is divided into 2 parts. One part that feeds information, and this is the conscious mind. This is the conscious part of the mind. And the other stores all information that perceives from the body, environment, mind, and emotion. This is called the subconscious mind. The conscious mind is flooded with desires. However, when your conscious mind turns to your subconscious mind for relevant information on how to turn your desires into reality, it finds nothing. None. Ironically, it has information about others who are what you desire to be. But whenever you try to desire or try to create your desire into reality, it draws blank. Why? It only shows what you are and not what you can be. For example, you desire to be rich and famous, man. But whenever your conscious mind turns your subconscious for relevant information and how to become rich and famous, it draws a blank. Your subconscious mind only pictures you as what you are. And without money in a bank, you're not rich. You're not even famous. So what happens then? You run out of desires. You run out of dreams. Thus, your energies goes to waste. Then there's no desires left to improve your conditions. And your ambitions will never be able to come true. But that's why we're here. This is where the power of visualization comes into play. Because it is the language of subconscious mind, images. The subconscious mind speaks through images of the mind and then into words. These images, they replace by what you want to be. Through visualization, you dig into your subconscious mind and destroy all the mental obstacles of reality and create a positive image in the mind. Now, as we know, visualization helps in destroying the image of you as an ordinary man. And what it does, it replaces, in its place, it comes an image of you truly rich and famous. And it is the mental power of destroying negative images and replacing them with positive images that bring success into your life. Now here, these are very important points. So creating visual images that will ultimately help you in getting what you want. Next, we'll go into the techniques and how to start creating your desires for manifestation. In our Mind Power Development courses, Ernest Vither's system, he gave a great secret that many may not tap into it yet, but you will learn and you'll practice these techniques and it will work well. These simple techniques might be, they'll look unnecessary, but the power behind it, you'll be able to understand, able to engineer your reality as you desire. So stay tuned. Let's continue to the next techniques. Pac-Man was here.